satisfying, just like fresh. It's so satisfying, just like fresh.
Hello, this is Apostle Lisa Graves, and welcome to my world. And what a beautiful world it is on this beautiful Thursday. I am your prophetic meditation coach. And we're going to be still dealing with Alchemist, okay? And as your prophetic meditation coach, we're going to go right into meditation for a quick moment. So for those of you who are driving, you can participate, but please keep your hands on the wheel and keep your eyes open. But for those who can and would like to, then you can participate with your eyes closed and with your hands over your heart. All right, that's how we're going to go into this meditation session. All right, so you're ready? Okay, so excited. We're just going to let thoughts go through, whatever thoughts is going through, and we're going to, today I will explain about thoughts and thinking, the difference between thoughts and thinking, and how we can hold on to our thoughts versus, and bring the thinking and the thoughts together. So we're going to talk about that and how we can do that during our day, every day. Okay, so let's go with it. Okay, we're going to breathe in and we're going to breathe out. We're going to breathe in and we're going to breathe out. Breathe in and we're going to breathe out. And at this time, you can put your hands over your heart chakra at this moment. Just lay it there, and you can close your eyes as well. And again, we can breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. And breathe in. Hold it, and breathe out. At this moment, we're going to be thinking and having whatever thoughts are coming through your mind at this point. You may have some thoughts. Let those thoughts come through, whether negative or positive. Let all of it just flow through. And now we're going to bring in some positive thoughts. I am worthy. I am peace. I am love. I am desired. I am wanted. I am needed. I am blessed. things in positive places to me. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Let those positive thoughts resonate with your heart, resonate with your cells and your neurons and muscles, and allow the blood to feel it, feel the emotions of all of the positive people coming your way and the positive places you will attract and navigate to, and positive things, material and things that will come your way. Oh, what a great experience. I feel good. I feel peaceful. I feel loving, and compassion and kindness flow my way easily, effortlessly, even as money and material and goals and dreams flow to me easily, effortlessly. So nice flow, and they come speedily. Thank you, universe. Thank you, God. Thank you, source. Thank you, ancestries, for guiding and leading and navigating. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for leading and navigating. Thank you for truth and integrity, that I may walk in it and be it. And integrity and truth follows me and attracts to me. Thank you. I'm so grateful for everything. I'm grateful for being in the moment of success, in creating and manifesting my dream goals. Oh, thank you for that present. And you can open up your eyes. Oh, what a great meditation. Oh, you did so well. You did so good. Give yourself a happy hand clap. Because you're walking in it now. You're walking and experiencing your dream goals. You're manifesting it. You manifest it, and now you experience it, and you're so happy, right? You're happy, right? So, how do we keep this momentum? Yeah, so how do we keep this momentum? How do we stay consistent with positive thoughts? How do we do this? How are we going to do this? Okay, thoughts. Let's say something happened. It started raining. But you was planning on, going to an event this evening, having a good time, enjoying yourself. And it started raining, and you found out, you checked the weather, and you found out it's going to be raining all day. Well, here comes a thought. Man, it's raining, right? The event is ruined. There comes the thought. Then you start thinking on the thoughts. Is that thought true? Or is it not true? You could decide to go to the event. If they continue the event in the rain, you can still think about going to the event. Did the event did the rain ruin the event? Or your day of going to the event? So we start thinking about it, and we can bring negativity to that by saying, the event just ruined my day. I was excited about going. Now the rain has come, and the first thing you're going to probably see is the event's being canceled or delayed. Well, that happened to me on Sunday. Wow, Sunday, one of my tribe friend was a part of a skit that they were doing, and it was an outdoor event at a park. And I thought, what a great day to go to this event at a park where they're gonna have, vendors and food trucks there, and we get to hear some music, and I get to see my friend do this skit, and no wonder, and who I might even meet, right? Or new connections may take place. So I'm excited. Then we get out of church that day to go to the event. I walk outside and it's raining, y'all. Got my chairs, got my blankie, ready to go to this event. But what did we do? Well, thoughts was, it's raining. Do I really want to go? I don't know if I want to be out in the rain. My hair, all kind of things. Thoughts and thinking came one after the next, right? But you remember, I was excited about the event and having a wonderful, beautiful day. However, the rain came and changed the thought. It became a thought of thinking about, it's ruined, all of that, right? But we went and drove to the event anyway. I called the person to see if they was going to continue the event. And they said, yes, it's just been delayed. So they had not been on stage yet. So we decided to go and see what's going to happen. So then my thought came, how did I mind thinking what this thought that I had originally about having fun and enjoying myself at the event? Well, I have umbrellas. So me and my friend decided we can still take our chairs and use our umbrellas, right, to shelter us from the rain. But in the meantime, we sat because the sun was out. It was beautiful. So it was kind of like raining off and on. Started getting humid and, right? Here come more stinking thinking. I don't want to be in this. But the idea was staying consistent with the thought that I had from the original plan. It's going to be fun. So we sat there and waited, see what was going to happen with the rain. And as soon as we thought that the rain had kind of subsided, took our umbrellas, went in the trunk, got our lawn chairs, and y'all, it started raining harder. It started raining harder. Oh, yeah, we put the stuff back in and jumped back in the car, and we sat there and thinking, well, I don't know, maybe we just go get something to eat, maybe go, try to plan another event, go to a movie or maybe. But then we went to the movies last night, so we didn't want to do that, and we just thought, well, maybe just go somewhere, get something good to eat, and just go home and rest. That was good, right? But I really wanted to be at this park and experience being at the park at this event, meeting new people maybe, and supporting my friend. So we just sat there, looking at the rain, looking at the people, seeing, some was leaving, some was coming, still getting out of the in the rain to go, believing that they're going to still have fun and not going to let the rain spoil it for them. I said, you know what? If they can do it, I can too. And I'm looking good too, right? So I'm thinking about my hair. And I'm all natural, so if this hair gets wet, it's going to... But y'all know what? We ended up, it stopped raining, slowed down. It kind of was misting. We got our lawn chairs, got our umbrellas, put the umbrella up, and we walked Actually, we left the lawn chairs in the car. I said, let's just take the umbrella, see what happens, and we'll just shelter ourselves from the rain and the sun, because it was still the sun and the heat. It was something. So we walked, got there, standing in front of the stage, hearing some good music, and really just now not allow the rain to affect us. As it went and going, we didn't let it affect us. So we enjoyed the music that was playing at the time. Saw my friend over there, and saw some vendors and things that I would like to visit after I'm thinking, and just enjoying the moment. So then, as we've seen the rain was subsiding and the event was going to continue, my friend decided, well, I'm going to go get the lawn chairs. So go get the lawn chairs, and we enjoyed the event for the rest of the day. And I'm glad I did. I'm glad I allow my thinking to go back to my original thought plan was I'm going to enjoy the day at the park, looking at and hearing music and watching a few skits with my friend in it. And you all, it turned out to be a beautiful day. After the event, I bought this beautiful here at one of the vendors' shops. Beautiful. And it's just been beautiful. We went, me and my friend who was in the event, we met up, we got together, and we went and ate and had beautiful dinner at our beautiful friend, one of our tribe friend, whose brother who opened up a restaurant. And we went there and we ate and we enjoyed our day. Even when we said, it was told to us that we had to wait 2 hours to be seated to eat. We didn't care. If the rain didn't stop us, 2 hours waiting wasn't going to stop us for enjoying what we was going to do, and was eat good fruit. So guess what? We didn't even have to wait a whole 2 hours. We was seated at a number 8 table, and we enjoyed our food. And they had live entertainment, singing there, that even the owner serenaded us with some singing. Beautiful. So our day ended very well, just because I took my thinking and lined it up with my thought from the beginning. This is going to be a great day at the park. And it happened all the way to the dinner, to the end of my day. I still got to go home with some food left over and watch a good movie. And I fell asleep. And you know what? And that's when I realized I'm an alchemist. You can do that as well. Be your own alchemist. Line your thinking up with the thoughts. If your thought of today and this morning was, I am going to manifest my goals, and today that goal will be having a great day, having a good job, go to work, have a good day, starting a new business, continuing and being consistent with your goals and dreams that you're working on, and having a beautiful day, reaching towards that goal. If that thought was that this morning when you woke up, and then maybe something might have broke that thought with something, person, place, or thing. Rain may have stopped it even, or cancellation, or, getting there late, or seemingly, whatever it negative may have come to make you start thinking negative about the thought that you had planned on to do today. Well, change and see a different perspective. Begin to line your thinking up with the thought that you had planned on for today. Okay? If that goal was to build a house or get a home or buy a home, guess what? You may run into that. Oh, my credit ain't so bad. My credit ain't so good. And then you start having thoughts about the credit that can either stop you from progressing to the goal of buying a home, or either line your thinking up with, I'm going to buy a home, even if it takes me next year. I'll just clean up my credit, do what I gotta do, and at that time I can still line up savings for the home and give me time to do that, save more money and budget and do what you need to do to take care of the credit so that you can buy and move your way to that goal. Because your first thought this morning was, I'm buying a home. And you might have thought that you were going to buy it this year or next year, but maybe your credit or something, your finance or something happened that may say that, and made you start thinking negative about the goal that you had planned out to do from this morning, and now it's been ruined. No, it hasn't been ruined, and it even has not even been delayed. It's just the process may just take a little longer to get there, and it did with us with going to the park. The process may have taken longer, but you know what, guys? It didn't delay anything. We stepped in it in the moment, and we progressed, and we had a good day from the thought that we had this morning originally about going to the park. So you got to take those thinking thoughts that doesn't line up with the thoughts from the beginning and what you thought about and think about from your processing of your goal. So it's not that you really delayed it, or you just may have to it's just a process. So go through the process, flow through the process, allow your thinking to line up with the thoughts. Just change your thinking. And how do you do this? Like I had to do, breathe through it and flow and say, and just really make it truth. Can I not really now own a home? Can I not really not do that dream or goal and make it manifest because I come into a situation that may and look like that could stop it? Is that really true? Or is it that it's just going to take a little bit of process to get there? So is it really delayed? Delayed is when you hesitate about starting to move towards the goal. So if you allow your thinking negatively, it can stop you from progressing to the goal, and that could be the delay is progressing. Whereas if you just move forward and going on forward towards the goal, you're not delaying it unless you don't do it. The process, or you delay only when you just don't work towards it. Okay, or move towards it, right? That's when the delay comes. But when you take that has come in and interfere with what you had stated out or to accomplish, then you may have all these negative thoughts, thinking, right? Thinking, thoughts after think. It's like all these thoughts come, then thinking, thoughts, thinking. But if you just line your thinking up with the thoughts from the original thought, I'm going to buy a home, or I'm going to get this car, or I'm going to start this business or do this business, or the first thing is know that if you're already in the home. And then you manifest yourself through taking those thinking and process it with your thoughts and move forward, knowing that I'm already there anyway. So I might as well process through this, work on this, deal with this, and move forward. But what delays it is when you don't move forward. You allow that thing, person, or place to cause you to step back and do nothing at all. That's when you have delayed it. Because you may go back and deal with it because you really want it, okay, and desire to do it. But you could delay it if you don't progress and deal with that and work through that, knowing that it's just a process of you getting there. but you're already there. You just got to line your thinking up with it and process through it, okay? Know that you are an alchemist, and an alchemist in your thoughts. You can be an alchemist in your thinking. You could be an alchemist in your actions. Whatever, you got to understand, whatever it is, you are an alchemist. Just hold on to the thought that you had from the beginning, that you are now walking in your desire. I saw myself at the park. I saw myself, I'm feeling it. I'm enjoying what I'm feeling, what I'm sensing, and what I'm thinking about, and enjoying being at the park. And you all, even though the rain came, I could have said, and it never would have happened, the enjoyment at the park. But I processed through it and said, you know what? We're just going to sit here and let this rain do what it's going to do, flow with the rain. Work with the rain, the weather. And you know what? Took my umbrella, took our chair, and we what? We got to see Bishop Jamel Brownx do his skit. And we got to hear other music and other poems, and got to see a friend that I haven't seen in a while. And I'm telling you, I got to buy this beautiful necklace. My friend brought a beautiful, it was Father's Day, so it was to see all the men get on stage, and what a beautiful, see them do little line dances, and they got little keychains. So my friend got a little keychain. He got I bought him a nice little bracelet. So you know what, y'all? What a beautiful. Got to sit with two beautiful fathers at a dinner at a beautiful restaurant and ate beautiful, clean, nice food. Wasn't that expensive? And hear more music, live music. Even the owner of the restaurant had his day. So you all remember that. You are an alchemist. Hold on to your dreams and goals. Know and feel that you're in it. Already, you're in the house. Already, I was at the park. Already, I was looking and waiting and laughing, and I know it's going to be funny, and it's going to be a beautiful skit. And then when he asked me, did you get the idea of the skit? I said, yeah, y'all was moving through time to where we are in our present moment. That's all you all was doing. He said, oh my God, you got it. Oh my God. I said, because I'm intelligent. But most of all, because that's part of a process, moving through time. And you know what? They was moving and processing through time to where we are now. It was representing the June 19th, the independence of the black slavery. And they was moving through time to where we are now. And we're living it. Freedom for us. So happy June 19th. And if you're celebrating your freedom, know that your freedom is through. Nothing that comes, person, place, or thing that comes negatively your way, you can process through it to get to your dream goals. Because you're an alchemist. So thank you. So happy to be with you. Again, I'm Apostle Lisa Graves. Welcome to my world, your prophetic meditation coach. And I'm so happy to be with you. Take this, take that. It feels so good to be alive, baby. I love you. I appreciate you. And this is the moment when we say, Ashe, Amen, and Namaste.